Can you tell me how and when you first got interested into doing nails?
I first got interested in doing nails because of my mom.
What inspired you to start your own nail business while still in college?
I decided to start my own nail business because of my mom. She inspired me, and when she was in college, she had her own nail business, and she inspired me to take classes and told me that if it fails, it fails, and I should just start, and so I took the classes.
What was it like setting up your studio from your apartment?
It was a little hard because I had to save up the money to buy all the materials, and with the small amount of space that I have in my apartment, I had to figure out how to fit everything. But once I got everything ordered and it got here, I was able to set up and start everything.
How do you balance being a full-time student and running your own business?
It was hard at first, but I got a time schedule put together, and I scheduled all my classes for this semester to be in the morning, so I'd have afternoons to do nails. At first it was kind of hard, and I only took about 2 people per week, but by now I have about 4 to 5 people every day.
What were some of the biggest challenges you faced when getting started?
Some of the biggest challenges I faced was probably building up the confidence to start my business, and also posting on social media, not knowing if people would like my content or not, and if my company would be successful. So, yeah.
Can you describe your creative process when designing a new set of nails?
Yeah, most of the time people have an idea when they come in of what they want, and so I do my best to recreate the photos and inspo they show me. Otherwise, some clients don't know what they want and let me just go free and do whatever I want, and I've always had positive feedback with that. But other times, I just really just do it.
How do you find and connect with your clients?
I normally find my clients through word of mouth or connecting through social media, and my space is super homey and calming, so I feel like I'm able to have real conversations with my clients while doing their nails.
What does a typical day look like for you when you have multiple appointments?
Normally, I wake up super early so I have time to get breakfast before my classes. And then when I get home, I check my schedule to see who has appointments. And then I make sure to have time between these appointments to clean materials and reset my studio. So when people come, it's clean and everything's ready.
How has your business grown since you started?
At first, it was kind of slow, and I only had 1 to 2 clients a week. But then after people started hearing about it and seeing my finished products, I'm now up to about 4 to 5 people per day. And so I think it's just really grown, and my income that I've received each week has really blown up.
What kind of feedback have you received from your clients?
All the feedback I've received has mainly been positive. I really try and leave everyone satisfied.
What kind of feedback have you received from your clients?
All the feedback I've received has mainly been positive. I really try and leave everyone satisfied when they get up from the chair and leave. And if they seem slightly unsatisfied, I'll ask them and see if I need to fix anything.
Do you ever feel pressure to keep up with nail trends or social media?
No, I typically don't feel pressured because most people come in with an idea of what they want, so I don't feel behind because it's their choice. But social media has also really helped my company succeed and boosted me